welcome to a new invasion. This will be the last episode of Life 2 of the series. And we're just going to do this one on R2, and the reason is because the end fight here in Reaper Moan is particularly challenging, so it's going to be a cakewalk up until then. But like I said, the end fight here, if you've never done this one on Reaper mode, it is crazy. I mean, it's you know, traditionally, and even, I mean, if you were doing this at level on Elite, even the end fight, you know, could be challenging, even on Elite. But in Reaper mode, it is just crazy. So I like to do this one on R2, just to keep it simple. I've done the end fight on R3, but it was just a giant pain in the butt. And like I said, I just want to keep it simple. And if you haven't done this one on Reaper mode, end fight, you'll get to see that. And I've also, you know, I've done videos of the end fight before, but never as a cleric, so I'm looking forward to showing that. Go ahead, step in, guys. So with me, I have Gijo, guildie, and Drehd, the owner of the wood chipper build, and Treazure, who's been in quite a few of my videos. He's someone that I actually met during my Reaper racial lives, just pugging, and he's become a friend, and we've actually run together a lot now. And then Minibladetwo, an old friend. I've known him since my first year of playing DDO. He's an old timer around Sarlona. Looks like we're all in. I'm gonna toss masses. Alright, let's do it. We're gonna just use the follow the left wall method. If you are not familiar with this quest, the dungeon layout changes every instance. It's basically a maze, and you're just looking for, you know, you're just looking for the exit. We can go ahead and go take the portal, guys. And the exit at each level is a pit, but on this first level is a bit of a shortcut here that you can take this portal that appears here by pulling this lever. But this will drop you into an ambush, so that can be a little scary. Possibly something you want to avoid doing on higher skulls. Turn the elemental. Hell yeah. Insta-kill the hellhound. Hell yeah. And they can beat up on the golems. I can throw Greer's even cold though. And the Cone of Cold SLA. Let's go this other way. Stick to the left. I told them I was recording, so now they're being quiet. I've talked before about how I just find that when people know they're being recorded. No, we are not doing all optional Syax. That's not really Syax. Just a joke. But yeah, when I tell people I'm recording, a lot of times they just quiet right down. But I wanted to make sure they knew, you know, that I wanted to solo the end fight and stuff. And I wanted to get that on video. Oh, I know, after doing R5, R2 just seems like a joke. Turn some elementals. find some other mobs. Fear Reaper.
Yeah, there's an error.
Who's death warded? It's a champ chest. Yeah, I can't turn that adamantine earth element. Oh, that time I got him. Gijo, you can have these. Because of the random layout, that one of the weird things that can happen is you can have a gate where the lever to open it is on the other side, but there's nowhere to go from in there. So it's just kind of nonsensical, but the algorithm of the way they made the quest, those kinds of things can happen. I hear a Reaper. I think we're getting separated.
Yeah, are we not doing the left wall?
Oh yeah, I guess we were just behind you. Didn't realize you were that far ahead. You used to be able to double up on the prisoners. There was a way to get credit for 2 prisoners by doing 1 if 2 people talked to them, but they took that out a couple years ago. So not really worth doing that optional anymore, in my opinion.
All these doors, but some of them are actually a passageway through another part here.
Oh yeah, I'm looking through them. I've missed that many times. But I don't really feel like it's worth doing it anymore because you got to get every last prisoner, and it just takes too long. So plus it's just regular XP, and we talked about how don't really want regular XP anymore, or at least it's it's not as desirable. Champ chest. Drehd, you can have these. And a regular chest. It's safe to pull any levers in here. The levers just open the gates and the doors, so it's not like Genesis Point where there are some levers in there that you can just totally screw the quest and make it incompletable. There's no danger of pulling levers here, other than maybe your party members might yell at you if you pull it too soon, and you let in a bunch of mobs when you're already fighting mobs.
I'm just grabbing the breakables over here. Oh shit. Whoops.
Yeah, see, oh, I'm just gonna grab some breakables. There are some places that spawn.
Whoops.
I got that guy through the gate.
Oh, there's a carny in here too. That doesn't really help.
I don't think we're gonna get any kind of breakables bonus, or just skipping too much of it. Alright, we gotta go back this way. Oh, it's a mark of law. Hey, here's our exit right here. Champ chest.
chest.
Dread. Lost souls give double. Because of the level of the quest. What'd you say, bro? Carney. Yeah, I guess I can't turn these. I am missing some stuff. Maybe I just need to roll high. But I'm definitely not. I've got the enhancements, but I don't have all the gear. There's definitely some I struggle with, like greater elementals I can't get. Or maybe it's elder elementals, one of them. Yeah, I just rolled 20 there.
Can you turn the arrow mills?
These adamantine ones I'm struggling. Level 1.
I can dismiss them, but
Oh, you know what? I do have banishment.
So I guess I'll try that banishing outfit I got the other night. Or last night.
Didn't think about that.
there's the hole. Oh shit! I almost got knocked down the hole.
I think it's covered. Yeah, it's covered until you
Okay. When you said you wanted to go in, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna fall down in there.
Gijo. Some remnants back there for you. Right, nobody go down the hole. I do want to solo this part. No chest, or no shrine. I've never, does anybody know when the shrine appears? I don't, I've heard lots of theories. But I've never figured out exactly what makes that shrine appear or not.
I think you have to pull the switch in the beginning.
What switch in the beginning?
There's a lever now. If you detour back, there's a lever that teleports you to, and I think it has something to do with that teleporting switch. But
I'm not sure what you're referring to. But
there's a lever now. If you detour back, there's a lever back there, and then you can hit a lever, and then a portal comes up.
But I've never.
It's right when you.
Yeah, that's related to this lever here. I've never done that before, and sometimes the shrine appears, so it can't be that, because it's appeared for me without doing that.
It's something to do with difficulty. I think it only appears on like normal or something.
No, that's not it either. Because I do this, you know, like I said, every other life or every third life. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it's not. It's not difficulty, it's not time. I've heard some people think they thought it was timed. It could just be random. Alright, I'm gonna use a couple clickies, and then I'm gonna go do this. There is an earth elemental trying to get us through the wall there. And a fire elemental. Oh yeah. We're not full. Good thinking, Lincoln. Ah, my good old girlfriend.
That's from the wiki.
Ah, so it is random according to the wiki. That's good to know. There is another shrine on level 3. So the only static shrines, there's one on level 3, and there's one at the start. We gotta kill those elementals, because I can't have him earth grabbing me when I'm down there.
Can they grab you all the way down there?
I wouldn't put it past an earth elemental to do that. Maybe if somebody can just intim him through the wall to get him off me. Because it doesn't look like there's an easy way around.
I can intim him to the wall.
Okay, cool. Yep, you got him. Good job. Thank you. I'm going in.
Somebody's hitting him. Oh.
Yeah, we're killing him.
So this one, really, I feel like it's best to solo.
Oh, you guys are
if you have somebody that can, but if not, like if you just have a bunch of melees,
I just saw his health going down.
you have to like rotate around one square at a time, beat on him for a few seconds, then move again. I have a tutorial video that talks about it, but anyways, just run backwards in a circle and dot up the boss. Cleric's great because you can throw blade barrier and run him through that. It sucks when you get chained. Champ air elemental down here that can't be turned as death ward. That's the kind of shitty shit that can happen. And that's why I just do this on R2. 4 negative levels. I didn't re-death ward myself. Is a big problem. That when he hits you with the curse too, it's the kind of curse that you can't be healed through, and so that's what messed me up when I died. Ideally, you want to, kill all the trash down here. And then you're free to just start throwing shit against the boss, but the champ air elementals are really messing up my groove.
And I got to solo that fight on my favorite solo.
Oh, I know, right? The first time you do it's exhilarating.
dropping blade barriers and running around in a circle.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Here.
It used to be so hard to find somebody that could solo this.
Mm-hmm. That's why I got where I could do it, and then everybody, when they Crusader would go do this, I did.
And I didn't recast Freedom. I have to drink a pot. These are the 10 freebies that I just got. You get caught up on those corners there. That's a pain in the butt. Just so many little things that can go wrong in here. Thank you, Death Pact. Come on down. Well, thanks for watching me die in this final episode of Life 2 of the series. Life 3 is going to be some kind of cleric. I'm not sure which domain. I'm pretty sure it's either going to be animal, vegetable, or mineral. No, it's going to be animal or maybe another one. There's a couple of them I'm thinking of. As always, if you have any questions about my videos, you can respond on YouTube.